JV. My name is Josh Wheeler. Thanks so much for coming on and hanging out with us here tonight. It's Friday night basketball right here on Coal Grove Live. We'll get this doubleheader kicked off with a little bit of JV action, and then we'll roll over into our varsity squad. The main event, when the Hornets will take on the Fairland Dragons. And, of course, if you're a fan of high school basketball, for at least the past several years, the Fairland Dragons have been right there at the top of Southeast Ohio. And this year is no different. The only losses coming from some bigger teams during a holiday tournament up in Columbus, and I believe one early on in the year. Right now they're setting undefeated in the league, so whenever the varsity squad takes the court, they'll be trying to upset one of Southern Ohio's best. But until we get through there, you're going to see some of the future stars coming up between the Hornets and the Dragons program right now. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll mute up, grab a drink. We'll be right back. You're watching Coal Grove Hornet basketball right here on Coal Grove Live. Stay tuned. So Jordan Mullins will be one of the starters here for the Hornets. I was going to say he was in the middle, but he's not. It's Jordan Mullins, Steve Easterling, Braxton Horn, Landon Davis, and Steven Simpson starting off for the Hornets. And the tip won by Fairland. And Fairland will get started. They have the ball at the top of the key, and they're going to sit there and go to work there. Easterling on defense, drive inside, kick to the near side wing. He'll drive it. And a long two-point shot is up and good, just inside the arc. 2-0 there for Fairland. Horn brings it up court, kicks around to Davis, then back to Horn. Horn drives, picks it up at the elbow. Little step back jumper there for two. And now things up at two apiece. Fairland rotating the ball around. Far side wing back up top. We'll have it over to, gets it down to Will. I cannot remember what Will's last name is. Went to Coal Grove until this year, so could have seen him in a Coal Grove uniform, but had followed Coach Blaine Fuller right along to Fairland, which Coach Fuller, we wish him the best. Davis kicks it back to Simpson. Simpson's on the near side wing. He's going to kick it back around to Mullins. Mullins is going to give it to Davis. Davis back to Mullins on top. Near side wing. Simpson looking for the cutter. Nothing going there. Horn is going to take it up inside. Tries to kick it back to Simpson. And it's going to be a turnover. 2-2 here. 4:35 left to go first quarter. Fairland, long three-point shot from the corner. That one's up and good. And it's 5-2 with 4:19 left to go here in the first. Horn takes the inbounds pass and will take it across half court. Kicks it near side wing to Easterling. Easterling hits Mullins. Mullins back to Davis. Davis is going to attack the baseline. Cut off there by the Fairland defender and back out top. Simpson has it. Kicks it to Jordan Mullins. Mullins three-point shot us. Banks in and out. And Fairland with a rebound. Fairland drives it up inside, takes a little move, shot up from the lane, and it's good. 7-2. Now is your score with 3:44 left to go here in the first. Horn will get things going on the offensive side. Horn kicks it back to Simpson. Simpson's on the near side wing. Takes a step, picks up the dribble, back to Mullins on top. Davis hits the cutter. And Horn back to Easterling. And Davis has it. He'll drive it inside. And that shot is up, off the mark, no good. Rebound in there for Eastling, and Eastling's putback is good. Cuts the lead to 3. 7-4 with 3:11 left to go, first quarter. Fairland guard picks up the dribble, rotates it around to the far side wing, and he's going to be stripped on the drive. Davis picks it up. He's going to take it up inside off the glass and good. Back to a 1-point lead here. Fairland 7-6, 2:50 left to go, first quarter. Gets it down to the block. He'll be fouled on the shot, and it will go. And Fairland now at the line to try to complete the three-point play. And the shot is up and knocks it down, so 3 points on that trip. And now to push the lead to 4, 10-6. 2:42 left to go, first quarter. Davis has it in the corner. He's going to drive inside, loses a hand on the ball. Looks like he was trying to get maybe over the top of the head to Easterling, but no go there. And Fairland again will be fouled on the shot, and they'll go to the line to shoot 2. With 2:32 left to go here in the first. 10-6 your score. Fairland up by 4. First shot is on the way, and no good. It's going to be short off the front iron. Second shot up, and that one will go, pushing it back to the 5-point lead. Davis will kick the ball out to Easterling on the wing. Easterling looks for the cutting Simpson. He's going to back it back out. Simpson back to Easterling on the wing. And the ball is going to be tipped and picked up by Fairland. And that's easy points there on the layup in transition. 13-6 now, 7-point lead with 2 minutes. Let's go in the first quarter. Easterling has it. Near side wing. Like we're someplace to go with it. He'll put the ball on the deck. He'll drive inside, loses the handle on the ball, and that's going to be a turnover. Fairland picks it up. He'll drive inside. Shot is up from the short corner. No good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's a third team foul on the Hornets. Foul number 2, Steven Simpson. 1:42 left to go here in the first. Thanks, guys, for coming on and hanging out with us here tonight. If this is your first time catching up on Cold Grove Live, thanks for coming on and hanging out. We certainly appreciate it. It's a home broadcast, so we appreciate that you guys up at Fairland can come on and see the games, but just it is a home broadcast, so we're going to complain about referees and all that stuff from time to time. That's all the things that make the game fun. So any opinion that I do express is my own opinion, and that's going to be a lane violation. 15-6 rather, with 1:42 left to go here in the first. Any opinion expressed by myself does not represent the Dawson Bryant local schools. So if you have any issues with anything that I do say, you'll want to take it up and send us a message because it's not a school broadcast. So just passing that along, letting you know up front. That ball's going to be out of bounds on Fairland. It'll be Hornet ball. Horn will be underneath the bucket to inbound the ball. 1:28 left to go here in the first. 15-6, a 9-point lead now for the Dragons. Horn kicks the ball to Large. Large is going to rotate the ball around. And Davis has it, takes it to the foul line. And that's going to be another turnover. There's going to be a timeout. Hornets. And you saw that coming. Hornets go down by 9. They cut the lead to 1. And primarily from the turnovers is the primary culprit. So 1:19 left to go here in the first. We're going to mute up, take a quick drink. We'll be right back. You're watching Hornet Basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. So getting back at it, Fairland takes it over. They're going to go pump fake there. Nowhere to go with the ball. Hands it off down the corner. Gets it down to the block. Shot is up and good. That's going to push it to an 11-point lead, 17-6. Horton is going to take the inbounds pass, pushes across half court. His three-point shot is up and way short. Airballs it and picked up by Fairland. That one felt a little rushed. And Hornets let that one easy bucket in there on the layup. Nobody stepping in front of the ball handler. And is that going to be a foul on Fairland? It is. It'll be Hornet ball on the side out. 19-6, 13-point lead here for the Dragons with 37 seconds left to go in the first. Large sets inbound, gets it into Davis. Davis kicks it to Large. Large, back to Mullins out front, back to Large on the side. And Stonebeck now in the game. He's going to rotate the ball around. Stonebeck puts the ball on the deck, back out to Large. Large puts it on the deck, and his shot is going to go up. It's going to miss, but Large will go to the line to shoot two. Try to cut this lead by a little bit. Dragons on a massive run here. 12 seconds left to go here in the first. Large's first shot is up. Hits the front of the rim, gets a good bounce off the glass. And it's good. Second shot on the way. That one off the mark with a miss. Fairland with the rebound. Fairland with the layup misses, and that's going to be the way that this quarter ends. So, after one, your score Fairland 19, Hornets 7. Take a quick quarter timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Hornet Basketball right here on Cold Live. Hornet ball coming out of the break. Jake Stevens now in the game, along with Braylon Stonebeck, Elijah Dillon, Steve Easterling, and Landon Davis. Stevens gets ball into Dillon. Dillon pushes the ball around. Stevens has it. He's going to drive. Pulls it back out. Hands off to Davis. Davis' shot is going to be blocked and then picked up by Fairland, and they'll go into the transition offense. Fairland nearly loses on the wing there, but drops it down into the block. And 2 points on the board, 21-7. Fairland continues their run. Easterling kicks back around to Davis, now near side wing to Stevens. Stevens to Easterling, Easterling to Davis. Davis back out to Stonebeck. Far side corner now. Dillon has it, sizing up his man, and they're rotated back around. Easterling kicks back into Davis. Davis to Dillon. Dillon back on top. And they're just going to continue to rotate the ball around. 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebound, Fairland. Fairland drives it inside, kicks it to the wing, drive inside, and shot is up from the lane, and it's good. Davis is going to have the ball stripped. 23-7 with 4:19 left to go here in the second period. It's going to be a substitution, Fairland. Center back will take it. Hands off to Davis. Davis will go inside. He'll be fouled. It should be 2 shots. Now they're going to say it's on the floor. And the 5-second. The coaching staff is a little confused, but it was on the floor and 5-second call. They only had 4 people down, so they're trying to inbound it. Makes it a little bit tough. 4:07 left to go here. Shot is up and good for Fairland. 25-7 now. Davis looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Gives it off to Stevens. Stevens back around to Dillon. And Dillon will draw the foul. With Hornet ball side out. 4th team foul for the Dragons. Dillon will take it on the near side wing. Gets the ball on deck. Gets it back down inside. And it looks like Jenkins with a shot. And with the miss, he'll be out of bounds on the Hornets. 25-7 with 3:33 left to go until halftime. Dragons push around to the corner, gets trapped inside on the baseline, and he's able to get it back out near side wing. Pushes to the far side wing, and now in the far side corner. That's going to be a foul on Braylon Stunnebeck. At least his first. It'll be a side out, Dragons. Really drives this side. Shot is up from the block off the glass and good. 27-7, 20-point lead for the Dragons. 2:57 left to go until half. Hornets are going to have to get some more shots up. That shot up, but no good. Davis to the line to shoot 2. Hornets are going to have to start getting some more shots up. Overcome a 20-point deficit. They're just not shooting very many times. They're getting too many second chance opportunities down on this end of the floor. Their first shot is up and good. Davis' second shot on the way. That one falls through as well. First points of the quarter, 2:47 left to go to half, 27-9, because it's an 18-point game. Fairland will set to drive, gets it near side wing. Circle back around, the drive is up, pulls up, long 3-point shot is up, way off the mark, no good, and that one will go towards Fairland. Fairland inbounds the ball. They'll rotate the ball around far side wing. .2:15 left to go here until the second quarter, or until halftime rather. Of course, we'll go back to rotating that ball around. Send it back near side wing. And Fairland in a man defense. Davis back to Dillon. Dillon's three-point shot is off the mark, no good. So one shot attempt, no rebound. Brought down by Fairland. He's going to get into the lane, lose a hand on the ball. Luke Jenkins comes away with it, hands it back off to Easterling. Easterling go ahead and bring it across the timeline. Gets it down inside to Dillon. Dillon is going to be blocked. And Fairland picks it up. They'll take it to the other side of the court. Shot is up from the block and good. 29-9, back to 20-point game. 121 left to go here in the second quarter. And the pass is going to be off the mark. And the turnovers are what are absolutely killing. Turnovers and lack of offensive rebounds. At this point, they only have one shot attempt. And of course, whenever you're rotating the ball around and using that style of offense, whenever you don't have a lot of shots going up, it's going to be tough to come back either way. Travel is the call, and it'll be Hornet ball. 58 seconds to go to halftime. At halftime, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back for the second half. Varsity game should start around 7:15, 7:30. So I invite you to come back in for that as well. That's going to be a foul on Fairland. 16 foul. It's going to be on the floor. Jordan Mullins comes back in the game. Davis has it, gets around to Mullins. Mullins' three-point shot is up, and it's going to be a jump ball. And now go back to Fairland. And that is pretty much the way that this game has felt from the Hornets side, just stuck. 39 seconds left to go here until halftime. Fairland will rotate the ball. They'll have it on top, rotate it near side wing. Double team, gets it back on top. Gets the ball entered down into the block. That position, gets it outside. Long three-point shot is up. Too long, no good. Rebound Fairland. And that is going to be a carry. And it'll be Hornet ball. Davis has the ball across half court. 2 seconds left to go. His shot is up and off the mark, no good. So that's going to do it for the first half. It's halftime, and your score, Dragons up big in this one, 29-9. We've got 10 minutes on the clock. It's halftime. We will be back. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Coal Grove Live. 1:12 until we get back to basketball action here. Dragons up 29-9. Not been too good of a show in here from the Hornet JV squad. Turnovers have been a huge part of the game so far. We'll see what the second half brings. Hopefully the Hornets can get back in the game. Still a long 2 quarters left to go. But we'll be right back. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Colgan Live. It looks like Hornet ball coming out of the break. Starters for your second half is going to be Sam Large, Landon Davis, Braylon Stunnebeck, Steve Easterling, and Steven Simpson. So Stunnebeck has it, far side wing. They'll get it down inside. Easterling is going to dribble back out top and give it up to Davis. Davis back around to Stunnebeck on the wing. Back to Simpson. Simpson, little pump fake. Shot is up from the lane, and it gets a good after a couple bounces. And the Hornets are going to come up and press. Really supply some ball pressure. Dragons drive inside. Shot is up. Off the mark. No good. Large pulls it down. Large hands back off to Davis. Davis pushing the ball up the floor. Down to Simpson. Hits the cutting Stunnebeck, and Stunnebeck is going to trip. Gets the shot up, but Fairland is going to get the rebound. Shot is up and no good. Rebound from Fairland. Kick back out. 3-point shot up from Fairland. That one hard off the back iron. No good. Gets the rebound. Fairland's third shot attempt back up, and finally Large able to pull down a rebound after 3 missed shot attempts from Fairland. Davis pushes the ball out to Simpson. Back around to Easterling to Large. Instead of back on the 3-point line. Davis kicks the ball out to Easterling. And Hornets will rotate the ball around. Davis hands the ball back off to Simpson. Simpson's long 3-point shot is short. No good. Fairland with a rebound. Simpson forces the steal. That is going to be off of Fairland and stay right here with Colgrove. It'll be Hornet ball out on the side. Luke Jenkins now in the game. He'll take the inbounds pass, hands off to Easterling. They'll rotate the ball around to the far side wing. Back out to Easterling on top. Easterling puts the ball on the deck. Back around to Large. Large has it near side wing. Gets it down into the middle to Simpson. Simpson power dribble down. Shot is up from the lane, and that's going to be short with a rebound from Fairland. 3:44 left to go here, third quarter, 29-11. At the current pace of the scoring here, probably going to be unlikely the Hornets can come back with the amount of shot attempts that they're getting up. That ball out on the Hornets. It'll be Fairland ball. Fairland has the ball for your side wing. Drive inside, loses a handle on the ball, taps it back to his man somehow, and that will be a foul on Luke Jenkins. They'll put Fairland on the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. 30-11 is your score. Second shot on the way. Both of them is good. 3:20 left to go here, third period. 31-11, back to 20-point game. That's where it's been since halftime. Hornets not really able to make a dent in that so far. And that is going to be foul on number 25 of Fairland. And it'll be Hornet ball out on the side. Davis sets to take the inbounds pass. He'll push it across half court. He's at the top of the key. He's going to rotate around to Jenkins. Tries to bounce pass into cutting large and not able to do anything with that. It's picked up by Fairland for an easy transition bucket. 22-point lead now, 33-11 with 2:51. We'll have to go here in the third quarter. Easterling shot, puts the ball on the deck, loses control. But Jenkins picks it up. Shot up by Large, no good. Hornets have missed a couple layups here. Simpson, his shot's up, and it's going to be hard off the back iron, no good. And Fairland with a rebound. Then there's going to be a jump ball. Luke Jenkins in there fighting for the ball. It's going to be Fairland ball. Hornets up pressing now. Good call on that side of the defense. It'll be long three-point shot is up short, no good. And Fairland's going to come down with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul on number 3, Landon Davis, for the loose ball. Jake Stevens set to come in. Hornets just not really have been able to do much of anything tonight on the offensive side. Now, with 2:09 left to go here in the third, you've got to start getting more shots up. Obviously, the more shots you make, the better you can come back. But it's going to have to be a full team effort in order to put the defensive things in place that needs to be done to get all this going. And Davis does a good job getting his hand in there to poke the ball out. It's going to be out on the Hornets, but good defensive play there by Landon Davis. Fairland has an near side wing. They're going to drive inside to the block. He pulls back out, kicks it back out to the wing. Dragons has the ball. Rotates around the top, back to the wing, drive inside. Back out to the wing. They're working inside, then back out, then back in, then back out. And that is going to be a travel call, I believe. And it will be Hornet ball. Minute 36 seconds left to go here, third quarter, 33-11 is your score. Stevens kicks the ball around to Davis. Davis attacks the baseline, kicks back out to Stevens. Stevens' three-point shot is up. It's going to be short, but Davis comes down with a rebound. He kicks it back out to Large. Large has it on top, and then Davis will get back to work. Rotates the ball around Sam Large. He's going to put the ball on the deck. Take it back out to Stevens. Stevens on the wing. Picks up the dribble. Back to Davis. They're only working the right side of the court, and then finally Mullins reverses the court around to Davis. Davis drives inside. Gets it to Jenkins. Back to Sam Large. Sam Large drives inside and up for two. 33-13, which is good. That's the kind of offense that you're looking for. We just need to be a little bit quicker now. And Fairland is going to miss on the layup, rebound by Davis. Davis is looking to hit either Jordan Mullins or Luke Jenkins, but nobody is there. I think that they just crossed wires there. And it'll be Fairland ball. Drive inside, kicks it outside. They'll rotate the ball around to the wing. Yeah, Fairland has it on top. They're going to drive inside, kicks it back out. Down to the elbow, hits the cutter. attacks the baseline. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Easterling. 14 seconds left to go, and there'll be another turnover. Fairland attacks the baseline. Gets it out to wide open three-point shot, knocks it down. That's going to do it for your third quarter. So after three, the 23-point lead here. Fairland on top, 36-13. Okay, take a quick quarter timeout. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Colbert Live. Fourth quarter up here with Horn and Dillon back into the lineup. That's going to be a travel call on Fairland. It'll be Colgrove ball. Davis takes an inbounds pass. Kicks it to Dillon, back around to Simpson. Simpson's going to drive inside. Loses the handle on the ball, and that's going to be a turnover still. Transition bucket, gets it out top. And that's going to be an easy bucket there for Fairland, 38-13, 25-point lead. Simpson kicks it back outside. Three-point shot from Davis is going to fall. 38-16. Hornets are going to need a lot more shots up. They don't have really the luxury of time. Fairland able to pull that one back. Gets it back out to the corner. Makes a move inside. Shot is up. And that will be a foul on... I could not see who that foul was called on, but that's going to be a foul, and that will put Fairland to the line either way. First shot is up, and good. Second shot is up, and good. Dillon set the inbound, gets it into Davis. Davis gets it to Horn. Horn has it, far side wing. Size some people up. Pulls up the dribble, gets it down to Easterling. Easterling hits the cutting Dillon, and Dillon's going to put it on the reverse layup. Going to put it in for two. 40-18, back to a 22-point lead. And that's going to be off on Colgrove, back to Fairland. Fairland gets the ball across. They kick it to the far side wing, down the corner, back to the wing. Wing shot is up and good for the three-pointer, 43-18. That's going to be a foul on the floor. Second team foul for Fairland. Be Hornet ball underneath. One big difference that we've seen in the game is most of the fouls on the floor for Fairland. Most of them are shooting fouls for Colgrove, so it's been putting Fairland at the line to shoot. Another foul on Fairland there, 13 foul. Easterling takes inbound pass in the corner, kicks it to Simpson. That's going to be the 14th foul against Fairland, trying to push his way through the screen. And Horn sets inbound, gets it into Easterling. Easterling pump fake up and good. Like a 23-point game. Hornets could have used a few more of those. .348 left to go here, fourth period. Dragons on top all over at 43-20 on the Hornets. Drive inside, shot is up, shot is good. That foul on number, I think that foul number 34, Elijah Dillon. Horn brings the ball up. We'll take it over to the corner. Eastring sets the screen. He'll take it up inside, jump stop, off the glass, and good. 46-22. Hornets will stay up to press. And Davis pokes his hand and forces the steal, gets it out to Horn. Horn's three-point shot is up off the mark, no good. Rebound by Fairland. And right now, that's really the way that the Hornets have to play offense. You just got to come and get quick shots if you want to have a chance to come back, because you've got 24 points. You got to get some shots up. Yeah, it makes it too easy. And Alex Bear is going to take a timeout. Hornets didn't even play defense on that position. Just opened up the floodgates and let him right down the middle. So coming up, guys, we'll have Fairland and Colgrove coming up. Fairland, one of the top teams in Southeast Ohio, and all of Southeast Ohio. It's been that way for several years now. If it wasn't for COVID last year, they would have been in the Final Four last year, and I believe everybody is back. So that tells you what kind of team or what quality team that you got. Hornets will try to pull the upset tonight. Horn pushes the ball across half court, gets it to Simpson on the far side wing. Simpson drives inside. Shot is up off the glass and good. 24-48. Fairland breaks the press, kicks it outside. Cross court pass to the near side wing. Hornets playing tight defense. Elijah Dillon, good defense there. Shot is short, but rebound from Fairland. And he'll get the putback, and he'll go to the line to shoot two more. And I think that one, again, it was either on number 32 or number 34. But that will put the Dragons in the bonus the rest of the way. This one on two will shoot two. 2,000 in the future will shoot 1-1. First shot is up and good. Must have made the shot. Horn loses the ball, kicks it out to Davis. Davis' three-point shot is up and good. big passes there by Fairland finally results in a layup. Drive inside. No good. Spins off the rim. Fairland with a rebound. There's going to be an offensive foul called on Fairland as Dillon draws the charge. Horn dribbles inside the lane, kicks it to Dillon. Dillon's shot is up and good off the glass, 29-53. And Easterling able to poke the ball out of bounds there. There's 1:19 left to go here in the game. The Dragons up, 53-29. Fairland tries to get down inside, kicks it back out. It hits the cutter in the middle, and the Dragons are not shooting. Drives down the block, blocked by Elijah Dillon. That ball gets kicked out. 3-point line, and the second block attempt by Elijah Dillon is going to result in a foul, and it's going to put the Dragons on the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Second shot rims out, no good. Dillon comes down with a rebound. Dillon takes it up, under, off the glass, and in, 31-54. Off the missed layup. Two points, Fairland. That one's going to be off Fairland. 28 seconds. Let's go. And Simpson will be fouled. It's on the floor, and it will be Hornet ball underneath the bucket. Davis gets the ball into Dillon. Dillon back around to Horn. And Horn just pulls up and shoots it. It's going to be long on the shot. And Fairland is going to pull it down, and they've already just said no shot. So you cross half court. And that's going to do it here. So your score for the JV game, 56-31, Fairland with a big win. We'll be back here in a little bit with varsity basketball action. You're watching basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. Stay tuned.